About Israel, quote, "I try not to pat myself too much on the back, but this administration has done more in terms of the security of the state of Israel than any previous administration." And that's not just our opinion, that's the opinion of the Israeli government. We're back with the panel. Charles, is that the opinion of the Israeli government?
It is not, and I'm sure Obama knows it. If he doesn't, he's delusional. And this is really chutzpah. This president has done more to delegitimize and undermine Israel's position in the world than any other president. He did it by arriving on the scene and imposing and demanding of Israel a freeze on settlements, including the building of Jewish homes in the Jewish quarter of Jerusalem, of all places, something that had never been a precondition in 17 years of negotiations. Imposing it, of course, the Palestinians had to insist on it as well, once the president had, and that destroyed all negotiations. And it made Israel the fall guy for an error of an amateur, an arrogant amateur who imposed it at the beginning of his term. As a result, there are no negotiations. And second, the most important issue for Israel, for its security, is Iran. And this is a president who, at a time of maximum weakness of the mullahs in 2009, did not lift a finger to help the revolution, because he had another delusion that if he engaged and negotiated with the mullahs, he could sweet-talk Iran out of its weapons. The policy is a failure. He knows it. And here we are on the threshold of Iran becoming a nuclear power.